For my hands, it's a little bit small of a controller, but it's light, so hopefully it's not... it won't cramp. T-Park, yeah. The Wii U version does not have online multiplayer. It's something ever since the Kickstarter. You can see if you go down and read in our FAQ, it's like, this is a maybe thing. We have to look into it. We looked into it. It just wasn't going to be possible. Everything that we've done for the Steam, no banana for scale. I'm sorry, Jesse. Everything that we did, let's see. I'm going to be purple. Mix up things. I just love my plasma charger, so...
For some reason, Hectic Man is showing a big no for me, for connection-wise.
Is he? Let's give it a little bit, and if it doesn't ever say yes, I'm going to have to the lobby.
And Ghosty just went to 4,287 MS.
Yeah, that's what happens when people click out of the window.
Alright.
It's not really that fast.
Or slow.
Yeah. Does it still say no on your connection?
On Hectic Man, yeah.
Alright, sorry. To host a new one. Oop. Okay, hosting. See if this works.
I see him. He's got an MS.
Yay! Yeah, so that is an issue where when it's no and it never connects, the host has to rehost the lobby. I don't know why. It's a weird Steam black magic thing. Like I was saying, like we built all the online networking through Steam, which is why you won't see a DRM-free version of Hive Jump, because if we did that, we'd have to strip multiplayer from the game, which we're not going to do. So you won't see DRM-free Hive Jump on, PCs or Mac, Linux, whatever. All right, here we go. I'm just going to go back to my plasma charger because I love it. I don't think we need healing immediately, so I'm going to go Poison Cloud. Grenades. Oh boy, we got to update that Nightbot command.
Here we go again.
Actually, Sonori, can you fix that Nightbot command? It's actually not one of the commands. It's like one of the...
I see her sell something over here.
Yeah. So hey, the input delay sets itself appropriately now, which is nice. That makes me happy. Wah. That going through relic doors thing is shitty though. But I'm sure Vadim will figure that out.
Oh no!
Doc Gurney. Doc Gurney asking all the existential questions about grit.
Hooray!
Yeah! Ooh, faster movement. Very nice. Oh, Can't, you're not on your laptop. That's fine, Sonori. I'll get it later. Yeah, single player and local co-op work fine. They work good on the Wii U, and we've spent a lot of time making sure performance is good. So the Wii U version, you won't have the online play, you won't have leaderboards, you won't have Sprite Lamp. We had to sacrifice Sprite Lamp. It was too expensive, too demanding on the hardware. So no Sprite Lamp. Game still looks fine without it though. It's not as shiny and cool, but it's but it runs butter smooth, and that's more important. So And that's something we could easily add in for, say, like a Switch port. Because I'm sure the Switch can handle it better. Well, I won't say I'm sure, but I'm pretty darn sure. I'd be surprised if it didn't, I'll put it that way.
I'm likely gonna die here, but oh well. That'll help.
Oh boy. I didn't take... Oh god. No, that's it. We believe, Davion, you can do it. No! Oh, that was brutal. Yeah, see, Anubis can vouch. Game still looks great even without Sprite Lamp. But Wii U will have the cool minimap feature on the gamepad, and you can play it on the gamepad without needing the TV. And we're getting the Amiibo stuff in really soon. So I can't say like that works 100% awesome right now, but it should soon. Either that or we'll cut Amiibo support. So, like, if it doesn't work well, because we're under super tight deadline.
Ooh, look what I see over there.
So, we're gonna give it our best shot, though. Amiibos.
Oh, we got cold resist.
If it's as simple and straightforward in implementation as I think it's gonna be, then that's good. But if Nintendo wants changes to it, or it's not as simple as we thought, then we'll have to cut Amiibo. So we'll see. I'll give you that heads up right now. I hope it makes it in though.
Alright, I think I'm switching away from Solar Ping now. Time to bring up Blink.
Functionality of traditional Wiimotes, right? That is true, Pierre. Yeah, they definitely... Oh, actually, I don't think they have infrared. I don't think they need it, though. Although I haven't seen any games about like pointing at the screen and aiming with it. I haven't seen any of that, so I can't speak to that. But in terms of like moving stuff around in your hand and having the game detect that and like which way you're tilting it and everything, yeah, it's super, super accurate. I did the whole like ice cube in the glass thing, and it is really like sensitive, like you can tell what you're feeling. Except the game I played wasn't ice cubes in a glass, it was ball bearings in a box. So the thing simulated a box.
Oh.
Ooh, decent resync. Well,
First one of the day.
Should be fine.
For now.
Nice. Love that rejuve. Alright, I'll drop down here and get some good plasma bursts going. Yeah. It's like it bugs. Oh, this game is so much fun when it's in full action mode.
With 4 players.
Everywhere. Uh-oh. Oh god, I clicked into the wrong window. I clicked into Nightbot. No! That fucked me up. Will the Wii U port launch at a lower price to compensate for the sacrifices? T-Park, I think so. I think $15 is a fair price for the Wii U version because of that, because of the stripped features. So I tend to agree with you. I'm not the one who makes those decisions. But I think that would be a fair price point. So we'll see. I will certainly be lobbying for it. So, yeah, all the sprites were rendered with shading on their diffuse maps anyways, so It didn't 100% rely on sprite lamp for that, which is good. That means when you take sprite lamp away, it still looks like everything has shading and depth to it. I don't have the backpack.
I do.
Oh. Davion had it. Nice.
I was looking around to see if there's any up above.
Man, how about that $100 Switch Pro controller, though? Jesus, come on, Nintendo. Like, that's super expensive. Makes me a little bit upset. Whoops. Watch out for spikes!
Longer flight. That'll help.
Let's see. So I played Splatoon 2. Enjoyed myself, because I never played Splatoon 1. Enjoyed myself all right. For me, they had it set where the accelerometer tilt was your up and down aiming, but not your left and right aiming. So it was like, use the right stick to aim, but also this to go up and down, and the right stick up and down wouldn't aim. So those controls really sucked. Although I've heard that some Splatoon pros say, you know, the motion controls are more sensitive and accurate or whatever, but I don't care about that bullshit. Just give me a stick. Give me a stick to wiggle. Going for an acid bath, gentlemen. Yeah, certainly Nintendo's pricing the hardware at something where they can make a profit on it, even though all the technology is included. It just sucks because it's super expensive, and as soon as I get party games that I want my buddies to be able to play with me, or like Hive jump on the Switch, if that happens someday, like, it means I'm going to have to buy like $300 worth of controllers. Awful. That's awful. Compare that to a PC where about $90 will get you like three Xbox 360 controllers to play with.
Ooh,
and then the fourth player can use key mouse if they need to. It's ridiculous. Whoa!
Hooray for brass busing!
Yeah, brass blessing is so good. Internally, I call it our Vlambeer gun. It feels very Vlambeer. Boom! Yeah, go team!
Alright, is Charger next? Yep, Charger's next.
Should be Crusher or an ambush room. Ooh, could be an ambush room. I'm gonna switch off laser sight. Grab us a smart turret. $20 to $30 annually for online is nice. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, certainly more than I pay for my PlayStation Plus. But with PlayStation Plus, I get like 2 free games every month, which is nice.
I'm gonna go to bombs.
And they don't take them away from me. But no one plays Nintendo Online. They've just been so traditionally bad at online play that like it's gonna take a lot to convince me to want to play anything online. I guess maybe Monster Hunter, if they come out with a really like dope Monster Hunter that I can play with my brother. Like, I'd play that online. That would make the online cost worth it. Woo!
That was explosive boss fight.
Yeah.
Kinda wish most didn't,
Smash.
but whatever.
Not gonna play it online, but good on those who do. Monster Hunter and do that. Splatoon, yeah, I could see maybe playing that online. Splatoon's not really my idea of a super fun shooter. but I would need to give it more time. I'd be willing to try it out some more. Just Overwatch already takes up my online multiplayer hobby shooter, and it's a very like team-based, not skill-based shooter. I mean, don't get me wrong, like it can be skill-based, but then someone who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing can pick a Winston and, you know, ruin your day without having to aim. Yeah. Anyone know if those Bloodborne 2 rumors were true? Because if so, count me hyped. They said they wouldn't, though. Like at last E3, they were like, no, we're not working on Bloodborne 2. So, probably just a rumor. I'm getting the Switch for one simple reason. Breath of the Wild. Also, it has a really slim profile that I can see looking really nice in your living room. And the portability is cool. So I played 1, 2, and I only got to try 2 of the mini games. One was the ball bearings in the box. Guess how many there are. And that was okay. Like it was a cool gimmick, show off like how sensitive the thing really is. Okay, that's cool. But then I did the samurai one, which is like one player like strikes at the other player, and the other player has to catch the blade, and that was fun. Except my training in fencing really gave me an unfair advantage against the other player who hadn't done any martial art of any sort. So, like, I just could read his movements when he was going to strike really, and I was able to very easily fake him out. So, anyway, so it was fun. Yes, Anubis, I agree. I think 1, 2 Switch would be an excellent drinking game, for sure. Gruesome business.
Overheat capacity.
Overheat capacity, I like that. Woof! Lucky, Hectic. I don't have a Wii U, Pierre.
Uh-oh.
Seems to be alien spawning related.
What, you think because the whole of alien spawn?
Yeah, because it's a swarm. Alien spawning can hard crash players. I honestly think that given that kind of a lead, we might be able to look into ways to make sure that spawning doesn't crash for some people. So, because it's definitely like someone's hardware just can't take what's happening, and that's why they crash. So. And a lot of people won't notice it in single player because the maximum amount of bugs that can spawn is cranked up for multiplayer. So they'll be able to play single player just fine with like half the bugs, but once you get up to like double or triple the amount or whatever it is in online, then their computer starts having problems. So they're like, oh, it's multiplayer related, and it is, but it's also just because that limit increases so much. So, yeah. So sorry to the player whom we lost. This is good, though. I'm really glad to be back into these Wednesday night streams because it helps me see the game from the player's perspective, how stable the store build is, everything like that. So I can keep on the team and let them know what it's like to be a player of the game, right? Woo! No! Ghosty! Yeah, you made it. Yeah, Pierre, I figure I'll catch up on all the cool things I missed on the Wii U on the Switch, because I would be surprised if the good things like the Bayonetta 1 and 2 package don't make their way to the Switch too. Like, I haven't played any of the Bayonetta games. I hear really good things about them. So hopefully I'll catch that on the Switch. I want to catch Hyrule Warriors. Hopefully that'll come to the Switch. Has anyone seen Lurkers? Yeah, we've seen them tonight. It's based on difficulty and depth now. So they count more like as elite enemies now. They spawn less frequently. They don't spawn at all on, I think, easy. I think they're introduced on medium. Stalkers won't show up on easy or medium. Now, actually, there's a bug with that. I fucked up the logic on the check, and I just fixed it today. So, so Stalkers will actually spawn on easy or medium, but they won't when I get the next patch out. Did I try For Honor? No, and I don't actually think it was South, although I could be wrong. But I think I would have noticed if it were there, because Pack South is actually pretty tiny. Yeah, HP regen. Such a good one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to catching up. I mean, I was fully intending on getting a Wii well when Hive Jump came out for it. But by the time, by the time we got closer to finished in development and were seriously working on the Wii U port and stuff, like they'd already announced the Switch and that they were stopping supporting the Wii U after a certain point. So I was like, okay, I guess I won't. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. Well, that was silly. Oh, no! Oh, that's so bad. Protect the backpack. What? Backpack's dead? Oh, Ghosty, you gotta grab it faster than that.
Well,
oh shit, we're in trouble now.
We're not gonna get to the Queen this time around.
Hey, I don't want to hear that kind of negativity, soldier. We can do this. We just have to play safer. Someone's got a rejuve field. And we have health regen. Just stick with us. Stick together and we'll be fine. And we lost that backpack quickly.
That's what happens in multiplayer when everyone dies.
Oh no! Ghosty! No, Ghosty! Alright, Davion. Oh, it's swarming. Where are you? Ghosty, it's fine. Oh god, we have really slow firing weapons. Nice! Dude! With the prox mines behind! Yes! Look at this. Slow. Oh, resist death! Clutch! That's a good relic to get right now. Alright, sweet. Nice. Oh god! No! No! Motherfucker!
Sorry.
By the way, this stream has an explicit language warning. Or it should.
Well, I guess that's to be expected. I have to team kill someone.
It's alright. That's not your fault. I shouldn't have backed up into it. Oh no! Man, if only my resist death had kicked in. That would have been nice. It is only a small percentage chance, though. Wii U release? Summer? Oh no, my friend. Wii U release should be hopefully the beginning of March. Like right before the Switch comes out. Honestly, we should be able to... I mean, we can't really announce a date until we know that we're approved through Nintendo Lot Check, which is just kind of ridiculous. It's just going to kind of show up on the Wii without, like, a lot of pre-marketing and stuff. And it is what it is. We don't expect to sell many copies on the Wii U at this point, although we could be wrong. We could sell more copies on the Wii U than we sold on PC. Honestly, the way the numbers are playing out, but probably not. You never know, though. So, but no, it's like we need to submit for lot check this month, which means between now and the 22nd, for me, I'm going to be super busy working on the Wii U stuff, making sure it's ready to go out. We're having a meeting tomorrow morning to go over like all the remaining tasks, and yeah, we'll get this game out on the Wii U this month. Like maybe not released to the store this month, but submitted to Nintendo, hopefully expedited approval, all that stuff. So yeah, Davion's got the moves. He's a fucking pro, legit, fucking veteran jumper. Look at these moves. This is how you move in a Hive, jumpers. Anticipate your enemy's movements. Oh god. Oh god, no! No! Too much praise. Too much praise for Davion, and he blew up. That soon? Awesome. Yeah, man. Yeah, we would have liked to launch on all platforms at the same time. It's just how busy we've been with everything. It wasn't really